Talking.
I'm gonna give you a little information on how to get through the place now.
Yes.
You go through each of these 4 rooms. Once you get to the 4th room, and that is the hub of the place. That is the place where it all started at.
Yeah.
In 1954, that was the first room built.
Yeah.
That's the 4th room where you're gonna go outside, and there will be a picture of a man smoking a cigar above the piano like this one, and he'll be the man who started the place.
That's this other fellow's father.
That'd be A.J. Geisler. Yep.
A.J.
But
Geisler.
anyways, you go in and out of the 4 buildings, and you go to your right.
Yeah.
Go in and out of the buildings as you come around. There's about 8 acres out there for the
Oh my
buildings.
goodness.
You come around, as you go around in the buildings, there's going to be restrooms down at the old Dominic State gas station, the yellow and green building down here. And then you'll just come back out the same way.
So we just follow our nose.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
I have a good nose to follow.
I'm good, mate.
Okay, then. So we got a
Cowboy Kevin.
Cowboy.
2002 Oldsmobile.
Do the first 4 rooms here.
Okay.
Then it's going to take you outside.
And you.
Okay.
Here to the right.
There's a little BMW.
Come around, there's about 8 acres for the buildings.
58.
There's going to be restrooms down in the yellow.
That would be a perfect little car for Colleen because it would be easy to park this baby. Indeed. Yeah. And it is the same color as her Honda CR-V, nice and white. So really she would get used to that change
Remember the Swanky engines?
in no time at all.
Swanky did that for me.
Did he?
Yeah.
And then she could call home when she got into
I left his house this morning at
problems.
5 a.m.
Here you got the old switchboard. When you'd call places like this back in the old days,
Had it all the way through high school.
a person actually had to take your wire coming in and stick it into the wire corresponding to whoever you were trying to call in small towns like this.
We were in Eastern. And then he got
I don't know
tired
who
of
this
putting
one
it
would be
up
for.
on. I took it out 4 years ago. 3.5 years ago, I gave it to Swanky. And we just finished it.
Chevy,
It has an
57
LS.
Chevy.
You can, if you want to, you can look inside. It's pretty cool.
Go, thanks, bud.
MCB 79. Okay, so this is a German Messerschmitt, 1962. Top speed 62. Those, of course, that company was known for making its fighter bombers in the war. I forget now whether they were actually fighters or whether they were bombers, but they were perhaps both. This is a nice little 2-seater. You got a front seat and you got, actually you could fit 3 in the back, 2 in the back. So I'll be driving this. See that sort of nice handlebar there, and Mom will be in the back. Along with her buddy, 2 of them. 3 of us cross country in that.
Oh, that is so cool, yeah.
Yeah, take no time at all we'll be across. Buick wagon, back in the old days. Ooh, 3,950. Only 359 of these things were made. Wow. '69 Dodge Charger. The modern Chargers look very similar to those. We got it. 1953. Got a motorcycle here, pretty cool. Okay, now this is something that I might get for myself. It's you don't have to worry about the rust on the outside. That'll be one thing that Jerry Nickel built this, 4.5 years. Mahogany. Wow. 4-wheel drive. Don't touch. And that's a big V8 engine. Hmm. '36 Chevrolet, Chevy, '50, made famous by James Dean. This is not the car he was driving when he crashed though. If he had kept driving this one, he'd be alive today. Unfortunately, he's going a bit too fast on the one he was in. '56 Lincoln Continental. That would be a car and a half in its day. Now there's 4 rooms here, so this could be a long video. But if I know you all love listening to me, so it'll fly. And I'll come back around it on the other side as well. A little snowmobile. Anybody want to smoke a pipe? Ironing some clothes. Okay, this is almost like a pinball machine. It says do not step on these. I'm not stepping. Oops. Try my luck here. Oh, treadmill. Powered by dog, goat, or sheep. Used to run the washing machine or a churn to make butter. Wow, that'd be perfect. Put chip up on that. Have them off. This here is another churn, of course. We all know what this is.
Do you know what this is?
Wow, that's
This
something
is
else.
out of the Sears catalog. It's what housewives would use to get slim. You'd put this band around your waist and it would vibrate the fat off.
You're kidding me.
As
Well,
you
first
stand
of
there.
all, you wouldn't even start doing this till you could actually fill the band. And that would be one heck of a big mama if you filled this one. So that would be vibrating and the fat would just fly left, right and center and cover the walls and whatnot and turn it up maximum speed. I must get one of those. I got all sorts of model cars here. Ah, another pinball wizard. Yeah, I see that. Reminds me of the old joke, kind of biscuit box, no but a tin can. Alright, we're going to continue out up to the next room. Ah, now we're into some serious jukebox. Out of order. Doesn't surprise me. John Geisler. Yes, well, Murdo didn't change much since then, between then and now. It's not exactly a busy place out here. Oh yeah, beautiful painting there. John Glenn never changed a bit, and Kathleen, beautiful. Just as I remember them. Whoa! It looks realistic. Whoa! Huh? Look at the old Galaga. I remember playing this. Well, maybe it still works. Okay, we got Plymouth. Cost new 4,298. Wow, unbelievable. That is a car and a half. Dodge Viper 94. Funny enough, they didn't sell too well for whatever reason. That's 30 years ago. Challenger, Dodge, 1970. Oh, this looks like my baby right here. GTO. $1909. Ooh. Created by such and such a thing. Made in 1997. It's made out of wood. And it's a model, of course, a replica. So the left is the clutch, the right is the brake. I'm not too sure what the this lever here, that is the steering wheel. Connects down, swivels, and connects like an old TV or tractor. I do not know where the accelerator would be. Split clutch. Oh, I see some rifles and muskets and whatnot up here. Check these out. Civil War musket. They didn't use too many muskets still in the Civil War, I thought, but I learn something new every day. A flintlock. Now the matchlock was the precursor to the flintlock. Zulu converted. It's called the Zulu converted because it was used to convert Zulus to chicken stir fry. That's what it's called, a Zulu converter. 12 gauge double barrel. Don't see any single barrel there. Oh, that's a single. Oh no, this is double barrel as well. All I know about shotguns is don't stand in front of Killian when he's got a shotgun, because he skipped the safety class. Let me continue on our way here. A Chevelle. Chevy Chevelle. All sorts of top of the range electronics back in the old days. Some floppy disk computers. Oh, gateway. Early TVs. The reason is you had to get up early to watch them. TV that looks like a radio. I in fact thought our radio was a TV till I actually saw a real TV. So theoretically I didn't grow up without a TV in my mind. Okay, what have we got here? Camaro 68, $2,941. Brand spanking new, you could have got it. Note the airbag, seatbelts, all mod cons. Now we have an interesting one here. A Kaiser, long since gone out of business. Only 481 of them made. I see something similar to my first car in there. It's called a bike. Very rare. These are very old radios. Oh, check out this radio here from the 1930s. It's got an aux cable. That's when you can plug in your Apple phone and play some sweet tunes. Amazing what you learn. More radios. And then you got videos. I've heard somebody mention that video killed the radio star. This would be your entertainment system back in the old days. TV, all mod cons. Now we're into the real McCoys. Look at the, it's hard to show the size of this thing, but it's absolutely monstrous. Probably bigger than my Suburban, or at least as big anyway. 1931, Pierce Arrow. Now that was serious money for this thing, because the other ones from the 60s was 4,200. This is a 3,700. So this would be the top of the line indeed. A nice bed in the truck. '73 Buick Riviera. Pontiac. Here's another monster from the 30s. 38 V16. That's 8 cylinders each side, Cadillac. Nash. '39. This looks like, I never heard of this one. 1974 Brooklyn. Oh well. '29 Durant. Now this is another three-wheeler. It's a 1980 Tecumseh single cylinder. Tut 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 tut. Up to 100 miles per gallon. Built as an answer to the gas shortage. Well, it has a moonroof. That'd be a tight fit for 3 people. This is, I guess, the do-it-yourself job. King Midget. Oh, now we're looking at something. 1936 Crossley. 2 cylinders, $325. Mazda RX-7. Rotary engine. Rotary engines were never very popular, but they were highly efficient. It wasn't a straight up and down motion, it was circular motion of the innards. '81 Datsun 280Z. Now, if you had this in Ireland, you probably wouldn't be in Ireland. That would go very fast. And that would be the bee's knees. Okay, out we go, continuing on. This looks like, I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like a Ward's Riverside. That's what it looks like. 58 All-State motorcycle. And this looks like a more substantial machine. A Kawasaki 73. That looks like some sort of a scrambler bike. I'm guessing 250cc with that thing. Anyway, that's a guess. A Whizzer. A Wonka and a Whizzer. Another Whizzer. Never heard of that one. This is such a thing there that you wouldn't want to be seen on. Okay, forget about that one. Forget about all those. A three-wheeler. Nice big tires on that thing. Honda Mastery. A Honda 200. That looks supposedly like a Honda 90. Well, if that's a Honda 90, I'm a Honda 500. 90 was one cylinder, but I'll have to ask my good buddy Dave Flannery about the 66 Honda 90. Dream. Ah, here we go. This is a Honda 90, unless I am mistaken. Oh, maybe it's not. It's a 90cc, and I think it's a Honda 90.
50, 150.
You tell me that's a Honda 50?
The engine spy though again.
No, if you say it's a Honda 50, now that I look at it, it is a small engine on it. This one beside it is actually the more well-known Honda 50 of old. It's in pretty rough shape, this Honda 50, 66. Okay, here's the 90. Brendan had a 90. Nearly killed him. There you go. This looks like what I'd have. This looks like a dog or a machine. The Knucklehead. Well, what an appropriate name for a motorcycle. Wonder why do they call it the Knucklehead? Knucklehead engine. Now, this would be the way to go. You had a Volkswagen engine, three-wheel stagecoach. Wow, shiver me timbers. Oh, I've got a complete middle row here to see. This one is inside glass. That must be the star of the show. 1947 Indian Chief. Ah, finally we found Elvis. 73. That'll be a big touring bike, I guess. Okay, let's see what we got here down the center row. This looks like a Vespa 400. Well, didn't know Vespas made cars, but I guess they did. Why not? Now this is a machine and a half. It's a 1918 Briggs and Stratton, whatever it is.
It's just powered by that.
I guess
then,
so.
As soon as it hits speed, it lifts up, and you're just coasting.
Freewheel from then on in. I like that idea. And this guy reminds me of the fellow that we were talking to coming in the door, actually. Called by Kevin. Never heard of that one. Okay, and it's on we go. Oh, Dick must have been already here. And this one, this is the Mustangs. Are the Mustangs in here, Dick? Let's take a walk over. We wouldn't want to miss the Mustangs. Well, we ain't gonna see them if they're in here anyway. Nope, that's all. Is that all the cars and bikes? caution. Oh,
Fords.
1912. 14. $350 to get you a nice Ford. Tut, 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 tut. 21. Bit of a change between the 14 model and the 1921 model. You're into the roaring 20s, and I guess the cars reflected it. This would be a speed monster compared to that thing. 1920. Oh, good old Jeep. I think that's one of the guns I was looking at yesterday or the day before. An M60, I think that was it was. That fellow there is doing his Kamala Harris impersonation. That's a cryptic one for you. Hopefully, you will get the joke. 1933, 37. Seven, 25. Here's a nice one. 1919. Bit of a flat tire on the back. You'd imagine they would fix the puncture. A Hupmobile. 1939. Overland 26. That's a nice one. I don't fancy the setup there, whatever that is. That's a mystery. Could it be some sort of a steam powder? That's a steamer, correct. Well, if the Green Party found this, they would have everybody driving around in steamers. Creamers driving steamers. That could be described as a one-cylinder motor. hill where I was here. I assume everybody knows that that saying originated in the Four River Shipyard in the city of Quincy, Massachusetts. Nowadays you cannot assume anything though. Ah, this thing has seen better days. Let's see. It doesn't say what it is. It does say what it is. Farm all. Never heard of them. Alright, that has seen better days. Most things in here have seen better days. John Deere. Water boy. Don't forget about these things. That'll be no good in the bog whatsoever. See you later. John Deere. That's another monster. Maybe this thing would be better on the bog. Seems to be in good condition. And as you can see, it is a four-cylinder gasoline effort. Obviously, that's why there's plugs in it. Don't fancy working on that one. Now, time to do the hay. That is a serious mower effort. I remember sharpening those teeth. That was a nasty job. It was even more nasty if you're a rabbit or a pheasant or something that you came against the wrong side of that thing. John Deere, John Deere. That's a basic combine. I don't know exactly how that works. That's an Alice. There's only one question I have to ask about that one, which is the obvious question. But we know the answer. It's chambers. Ah, we have found it at last. This would be, well, forget about the tires. We had 3 gears: first, second, third, reverse. Transmission oil, accelerator, oil pressure. This is a Ferguson 20, or a derivation of the Ford 20. Let's go around to the other side. Ford. That's a little different than the one we had, indeed. But anyway, as you can see there, it's a four-cylinder. It would be running either gas or a type of kerosene that we would refer to as TVO. This is a 1942 thing. That'd be about 10 years older than what we had. So they'll be different, but more or less the same. Alright, that's good. Deck has found something that he likes here.
Lamborghini.
Oh, Deck has found a Lamborghini tractor. Lamborghinis make plenty of tractors nowadays, actually, and of course they always made them. But Lamborghini tractors are quite common in Ireland. This thing is oldish.
Those gallows?
These things? No, they were stocks, yes. Yeah, put your head on that and you'll find out all about it. Head and arms. Now, these have all seen better days. Nice little touring wagon there. AMC. Well, this is the one and only Edsel. 57 Edsel Villager wagon, 6 passenger. Well, probably more like a 10 passenger. The Edsel, of course, is famous for being a very bad car. So bad that it actually gave the word Edsel into the English language to mean a piece of junk. You did not want to have an Edsel. Oh, got a Mustang here. This is the Mustang shop. 65. These are all Mustang cycles. Hmm. 67. 69. 64. This is not a Mustang. A Cougar. SS. Got the fan blowing full steam down here. 37 there. These must be premium ones here, they're well protected. 66 Ford. Now that is a monster. Ford Galaxy.
But the doors weren't like sealed shut.
Volkswagen Beetle 56. Studebaker, that's the first one I've seen of them here. Now we got some up the middle. Let's go around here. '65 Chevy Impala. Now, this would be a car and a half. Mercury Park Lane. This is another dream machine here. 75 Oldsmobile. Check out the inside of this thing. Oldsmobile Ford Cougar. Okay, continuing on out the door. Well, this young man he's coming behind me seeing different things, but he has certainly seen the biggest collection of classics that he would have encountered. I sort of have him lost now, but I'm going to continue on because I want to finish this video. It's going to be over an hour long. I hate it when that happens. And there's another restaurant 172 miles away, so it's not too bad. And they're clean, even better. Get your teeth done in there while you're waiting. Wow, pretty good. Everything taken care of. Alright, I think that's it.